So we're getting ready to run now for trial one, a stand-start trial. A field of 6. They come up. Tapes fly, they're away. And beginning nicely was Full of Herself from the inside. Just a bit like Mum, got away smartly. Just Call Me Molly is in third spot. Zoom Along Johnny is drifting back, now passed by Scorched, and Lazy Blaze is out towards the tail. In front and going right through on the inside is Just a Bit Like Mum, and she leads quite easily in the early stages. Margin 10 metres. Just Call Me Molly is second. Full of Herself third, one off the inside. Scorched is fourth. He's 3 back on the inside. Now making a break was Just Call Me Molly. Lazy Blaze is going around them deeper. And the last one, Zoom Along Johnny. They head down the back straight now, nearing the mile marker. And the leader, and doing it easily, is Just a Bit Like Mum. Just a Bit Like Mum operates with a lead margin of 15 metres. In second spot, Full of Herself. Sitting third is Scorched. Next, Lazy Blaze, 8 metres away in the field. Zoom Along Johnny, and a further 10 metres away at the tail, Just Call Me Molly. They race off the back straight now. 1,400 metres left to run. The lead time, 43.9. Just a Bit Like Mum calling the shots, and she leads by this clear margin. It's still 10 metres in front. Full of Herself is in second spot. Scorched third. Lazy Blaze fourth. Then Zoom Along Johnny, and 8 metres away at the tail, Just Call Me Molly. Single file the order. First quarter, it was timed in 31 seconds. No, we've got a timing issue once again here at Albion Park. Out in front, it's Just a Bit Like Mum. Leads the way in second spot, Full of Herself. That gap is now closing quickly. Full of Herself is hard on the back now of Just a Bit Like Mum. Sitting third, Scorched. Lazy Blaze fourth. Zoom Along Johnny peels to the outside, making its move. And 15 metres away at the tail, Just Call Me Molly. They work past the 800 metre marker. Out in front and doing it strongly, Just a Bit Like Mum. Still no sectionals. Sitting in second spot is Full of Herself. Without cover now, Zoom Along Johnny. Over on the inside, 3 back Scorched. Lazy Blaze is finding the back of Zoom Along Johnny. And a margin of 30 metres now, Just Call Me Molly. Down the back straight now at the 500 metre marker. Just a Bit Like Mum leads the way, and the margin is 5 metres. Zoom Along Johnny without cover. Full of Herself third. Leaders back. Now waiting on that Egmont Park stud passing lane. Lazy Blaze 1-1. The inside 3 back Scorched, and a margin back to Just Call Me Molly. They're up towards the home turn. The leader is Just a Bit Like Mum. Just a Bit Like Mum leads the way as they prepare to straighten. Zoom Along Johnny second. Full of Herself third. Lazy Blaze is now coming deeper. Then Scorched, Just a Bit Like Mum, going as well as anything, leads the way. Full of Herself aims up on the inside. Next, Zoom Along Johnny, and then Lazy Blaze. Just a Bit Like Mum in front. Going strongly, goes all of the way. Just a Bit Like Mum. Just a Bit Like Mum from a photo. It's either Lazy Blaze or Full of Herself or Lazy Blaze. Zoom Along Johnny is fourth. Next, Scorch, and then Just Call Me Molly. And we have no times to pass on.